Austin Reaves hit the game winner, but oh my goodness, man. I put up a reaction because, when it's down to the wire, I like to record for a reaction video, but oh my goodness, man. The Mavericks, basically, the Mavericks gave this game away. Neither of these teams could hit shots down the stretch. The Mavericks were just giving the Lakers the game when the Mavericks clearly could have won this game. And if the Mavericks were the Warriors or the Nets or the Suns, the Lakers would have lost by 40. The Lakers did go up 12 early in the game, and they just completely unraveled. In the second quarter, the Mavericks went on like a 15-3 run. And it was just like, and of course, the story again is AD. The story is AD. Why are you not guarding Porzingis? Why? And why are you? Why are we asking the same questions? Maybe I think we need to just accept AD for who he has become. We need to accept him for who he has become. I don't know why they decided to, when Austin hit the shot, I don't know why they decided to close out on Westbrook to leave the shooter open, and AD just made a boneheaded play on the other side, the previous play, by helping LeBron when LeBron didn't need help and left the shooter open for the game tying three. But why is AD, again, accept him for who he has become? A guy that skilled playing that poor is just an embarrassment. The way that he plays. I see that they want to talk about the combined 64 points from the big three. Nobody want to hear that. This team played terrible tonight. They played terrible. Austin Reaves and Wayne Ellington were the only highlights of the game. Because when I see them playing that terrible, the only thing I think about is, man, when we play Phoenix on the 21st next week, when we play Utah, when we play Golden State again, when we play Brooklyn in next week, it's going to be bad. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about, a combined 64 points in a game they should have ran away with no Luka Doncic. Luka didn't play tonight. He didn't play. Not 1 minute of the game. And the Lakers had to escape to win this. And winning close games is part of basketball, is part of the game. But when you're doing it, when you have to play in these close games consistently every night, you start to establish an identity about yourself. And you got to ask yourself, is that the identity you want, LA? Because that's not going to be good for y'all. Because we see how you see how the Warriors play like the best basketball off the ball. They can ball off the ball. And the Lakers wouldn't be able to keep up with something like that. So they got to close these teams early. Otherwise, they're not going to, if this is who they are all season long, the Lakers can't win the majority of the close games and make it far playing in close games. Did you see how cold they went tonight? At the end of that last 2 minutes of that fourth quarter, airballing wide open threes. Why is Westbrook taking threes? Why are y'all taking threes, LeBron? I agree with Skip Bayless on that part. You are a great driver of the basketball. Why don't you just keep doing that? Are you really that hunted you're not Ben Simmons at the free throw line. It's frustrating. It's frustrating to watch, man. But that's my time. That's all the time I have. Appreciate you guys for hearing me out. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and we will talk soon. When people see this, they're going to say, well, he really wasn't a nice guy. He may have been a tyrant. Well, that's because you never won anything. I wanted to win, but I wanted them to win and be a part of that as well. Look, I'm only doing this because it is who I am. That's the way I played the game. That was my mentality. And if you don't want to play that way, then don't play that way.
break.